Hi everyone, Sherman here, and today I'm going to show you how to install a hydrogel screen protector. I guess this would apply for any screen protector or any phone, but I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 right now. First, what you want to do is you want to remove your casing, because if you don't remove your casing, it's gonna be like interfering with your application, because some of your casing would be overlapping, as you can see here. Maybe yours is not, but most probably it is. And you want to take out your old screen protector. I have a tempered glass screen protector. Now the reason why I'm not using, or why I don't want to use this screen protector anymore, is because this screen protector keeps coming out. You see here, it's tough, yes, but when you play games, it's not really that sensitive. You have to turn up the sensitivity. And when I put on this thing comes out because the
Bixby voice
sides.
privacy contents have been updated.
Oh.
To continue,
Okay.
review the updated items on your screen.
There we go. It just comes out easily. So what you want to do next is, because everything is unprotected now, you can take some tissue, you put it down on the table. There we go. And the screen protector that I bought, let me show you guys, is this one. It's a hydrogel screen protector, right? And it comes with instructions here. I will link below the instructions on how you do that. But basically, it tells you to use the wipes. It comes with this wipes 1, wipes 2. Number 1 would be the wet wipe. So basically, if you do not have this, all you have to do is use a wet cloth to clean your screen, right? Because let me show you guys. It's going to be like dusty and stuff, right? You can see a lot of stains. You don't want that. You want your screen to be clean, especially the camera part here. Let's make sure it's all clean. So after you wipe it with this, it removes a lot of the residue, the dirt and stuff. Then we need the dry wipe to keep it dry, right? So again, if you do not have this with your package, when you're installing a screen protector, just get a microfiber cloth, but do not use a tissue paper with a lot of little fibers, because those little fibers will get stuck. And make sure you move yourself away from the screen, because when you talk, your saliva is going to go on the screen and cause those little dirt that you don't want that. So the next thing that you want to do once the screen is really shiny clean is that you might want to use this to blow. Basically, you can get this in the shop. So you blow the dust away, so there's no little minute dust. But this does not prevent your how should I put it? Does not prevent like little your saliva and stuff being on it. Next, you get the actual screen protector, or in this case the hydrogel screen protector. You remove it. Make sure you take out the top part where there are little cutouts for the cameras. So I'm going to remove that first. Okay, there are little holes. There are 4 holes. Actually, there are 5 holes for the camera, the earpiece. Basically, I just want the earpiece, the camera off. So next, I'm just gonna tear it off. So this great thing about this screen protector is that behind this, there's also another layer of how should I put it? Covering, right? So there we go. It's actually covered behind as well, so you don't have to worry about touching the back part. There's another covering layer. So what you want to do is place it on top. Then you're going to remove it from the middle line. See the middle line here? So here you can see there's where you place it, there's a way to just quickly remove both the parts of the what do you call that? There's a way to remove the screen protector, the layer behind it, so that you can place it on top, right? So where is it? I'm going try to find it. Let's see. So you need to find the fault line. Okay, you can see the fault line here. So the fault line is there. So you want to open it, and then the sticky part is underneath you, so you can place on it. It's a bit sticky here, so that you can be on top anyway. Right? So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm just going to take the dry wipe. Okay, just remove whatever nonsense dust that is on top of this. I've been talking a lot, so my saliva has gone on top of it. So there we go. Make sure that it's squeaky clean. See, there's always some dust on it. It's really annoying. So try to make sure it's as clean as possible. It's still a bit dusty, so see if I can do anything about it. So one thing I don't like about this kind of stuff, I bought two just in case. So I always have trouble with this kind of things because it's never like in the best possible non-stained glass that I want it to be. Because there's some nonsense stains that are here, but you have to do. So the dry wipe again, let's do this. You know, and this is particularly difficult for me because I'm speaking to you on the camera as well, so I can't make sure that it's like 100% clean, but I do want to make sure that it's 100% stain free. So sometimes when you turn on the screen, it gets annoying because you can't see whether it's really clean or not, so I suggest you turn off the screen. Okay, let's check that again from all angles. There is some stain here, so just make sure that stains are gone. So some of it is also because of the watery solution that I used from the first one. Okay, let's see if there's any more stain. There's another one, so annoying. So you just have to make sure that all the stains are taken care of. And sometimes they're like dust particles. This is where dusting is super useful. Okay, I'm not an expert in this, that's why you see me having to do this over and over again. But I'm showing it to you guys so you guys will know what the trouble is when applying this kind of thing. So when you blow it, it gets dry, and then you try to look at it from more angles to make sure there's no stain. Unfortunately, there is one here. There's a stain here, there's a stain here as well. So just try to clean it. Be patient, guys. Okay, so when you blow it, you see the stains going away. And there still is some stains here, it's so annoying. Okay, now it's super clean, I would say. Right? Is there one more stain here? Oh, it's just a piece of dust. So if you don't have this, you're gonna have to blow it with some sort of a wind, maybe, I don't know, fan it with a magazine. So after you're done with this, you just place it right on top. Make sure you align the holes properly, especially the camera hole, because that is the most important one, because if the camera is not coming up, you can't see anything. So just apply it properly. Okay, that should more or less do it. Okay, right, unfortunately I don't think it covers it completely, but it's nearly complete. Right, it's close enough for me actually. So after you apply it, you'll see some bubbles here, but don't worry, like I said, there is a layer underneath it. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cool it from the middle part so that we can place it, right? So let's see. So remember this part. Okay, see this middle part here? Now remember there's another layer below. So what you want to do is you pull out the bottom layer, and then they included this little card here, but you can use a credit card. You just push it down, right? Okay, slowly push it down. Okay, now the bottom part is done. Now for the top part, screw it up again, pull out the card that's underneath. Okay, and then see this? Just slip it, slip it, slip it, slip it, slip it. Alright. So that should do it, right? Okay, I'll show you guys. See now there's another layer here, so it's cool because Japan technology. I'm sure you guys can see this now. So there we go. We have the top part. Make sure again the holes align with your camera because that's the most important thing. If the camera isn't looking out and it's off, then we are going to get it. So mine is slightly off. Look at that. So I'm just going to push it a bit. Make sure that it moves a bit because right now it's still not that sticky yet. Okay, that should do it. Okay. So now make sure that I remove this part. So now I'm going to remove the top film. Let's see if it's the right film I'm removing. I have to be careful that I remove the top film properly. Okay, now I'm having trouble removing the top film, but what I'll do is, you see these cutout holes? I'm going to try to get a hold of it through the cutout holes. Then I know which is the top film that I should remove. You know, to be honest, it would be much better if I had removed the top film first. Because now, it seems harder for me. Okay, so if you guys are doing it, I suggest you remove the top film first. There we go. The top film is being removed. There we go. Top film is removed. And there we have it. The new screen protector is on. You guys can see this. Okay, so now we have the edges, which is going to be a problem. According to the website, if I press it down, in 48 hours, all the bubbles will come out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down, and then I'm going to use this card, right? And then push down the side. Again, like I said, if you don't have this card, just use a credit card. And you can put some cloth around the edges like this guy did. So there we go. That's the hydro film screen protector. Just a bit of bubbles I see, but I think they will all go away by tomorrow, so that should be fine. So just remove some of the bubbles at the below the part, right below, but it seems to go away quite easily as well. So I'll show you guys how it looks like. Guys, do you see any bubbles? It's just my stains, but my fingerprint stains, but it should be fine. So there we go. We are in. What next is I'm going to put my protective case on it. So to put a protective case, it has to go from the bottom side first. So I'm going to see that the bottom side goes in, right? And then the top side goes in. Okay, it's annoying because I have some plastic fiber here which has to go in as well. So what I'll do is I'll put the left side in first. Okay, then the right side. Okay, there we go. Like new. Shiny. So that's 15 minutes to install this. It's not so bad, but I was talking to the camera, so it just got much slower than it is. But I'm going to show you guys how it looks See, it's really clear, right? I'm gonna show the video, right? Video, you guys can see yourselves as well. So I'm gonna do this, change it to, that was a bit trippy. There we go. And it seems good because it has the the holes of the camera should be, yep, the holes of the camera, the cutouts are removed properly, they're not blocking from the screen protector, it's not blocking, so everything is good, right? Everything is good. So that's how you install a screen hydrogel screen protector. But like I said, it should apply to most screen protectors, even the old screen protector that I had, which is the tempered glass one that you can put on top. So what you need to remember is to clean the screen first, make sure it's stain free. That's the most important part. That's why I spent so much time on it. And after you're done with that, then the rest is easy, placing it on top. Yeah, so the other part is the air bubbles. Just make sure when you're pushing it down, use a credit card to remove that. As long as the screen is not dirty, that's why like I said, put a lot of emphasis on cleaning the screen, because if not, the dirt will get trapped underneath and they'll create bubbles. So if there are no dirt underneath, there's no dirt, then when you put the screen protector, it should be really smooth and really clean and really nice and shiny. So thanks you guys. I hope this helps you with your own screen protector application. I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe. See you guys. Thanks again. Bye.